wait is over. Cashflow, we here. Bars on I-95. I'm about to go crazy. No talking. Let's get it.
The wait is officially over, man. Appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. Appreciate everybody that's been showing love.
CT.
I told you I was gonna get him up here, man. I told you I was gonna reach out and get him up here, man. Home of the heavy spitters, Connecticut's #1 rap hip-hop platform. This is Bars on I-95. Skills over politics. That means bring your pen game, not your name. Y'all know Cash does this, man. I got the official Harlem spitter. Harlem officially in the building?
Back, all the way in the building.
Officially in the building?
Big Harlem.
All right, let's do it, man. The Bull Just, what you got for me, baby?
Whatever you want to do. We ain't wasting no time.
Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a classic.
I ain't do this in a while. I'm back now.
This is a classic.
Flow. Look, y'all was on the gram IG. I was in that hospital bed with IVs. That there lesson in itself. I'm thinking run up a check. I need to run and check up on my health, cause things start going bad for me. So-called friends start to turn their back on me. And the girl I thought was gonna be good, devoted, told me diabetes, ain't sugar-coated. Okay, it's on now, I'm coming with a vengeance. Do this for them young souls caught up in the system. Hard to overstand when you under them conditions. Girls saying period, brothers getting sentenced, and need the situations that we forced to adapt to. I don't wanna hear no lies, speak factual. These toxic rappers that y'all letting gas you, hiding behind weird hair colors and these tattoos.
Facts.
Listen, I don't care about your cup or what's in it. I wanna talk for a couple of minutes. For those up in the trenches, give them game years, something authentic. Go run a gang, then you can run you a business. And those facts, and to my young girls going through it, when no father figure to mold them through it, I tell them, baby, don't dumb down on your honor. Is you a stand-up queen or a bust down Tatiana? Listen, I mean this era be bugging. Grown men out here assaulting the elderly woman, and y'all sit there and applaud. Just sit and applaud instead of hitting him, y'all hitting record. Listen, real talk, man, they heavy faking. Coming from the projects, man, the fella made it. That's what they label us. We wanted record labels. They want to give us a record, label us. As thugs, killers, and kingpins, they brung us here on boats, let that sink in. I'm a king, so I'm dipped up in gold. I ain't got no neighbors, I live by the code. Stay loyal, stay true, keep your team strong. Ownership expanding, that's what we speak on.
Facts.
I told my young boys sipping syrup, put that cup down, pick your son up. Cause ain't nothing fly when you dead. I done fought for my life in that hospital bed. So I don't want no parts. If you ever catch lean on me, nigga, it'll be Joe Clark. I'm just a kid from the bottom with a wish to make it. This a story to my life, you can't skip the pages. They get rich and get famous, take a risk to obtain this. Can maximize your potential of minimum wages. Look, what the rent is due, I'm talking about the gas and lights. Switch it up on 'em, let's do it.
Go to the next one, Bo. Bo Just. Hook up the next one for me. He's just getting warmed up too, man. Harlem officially in the building, man. Connecticut, what's up?
Yeah.
Officially in the building.
You know what it is, Flow, we ain't finished with him. Flow, Harlem, let the cash flow out of Spotify right now, Apple Music, let's go, new single. See I slay those tracks, spit sprayed up facts. Real talk, New York, I don't say no cap, yeah. And when I drop 16s, I gon' acknowledge it. Bars out 9-5, skills over politics.
Facts.
You know, real talk, I killin' shit. Freestyle off the top, kill 'em with some different shit. Now going back in bars on some written shit. Listen, niggas know what it is, I'm back. Flow, Harlem. Yeah.
We here. Harlem officially in the
Bring
building.
it back like this. I told him, I said, just a kid from the bottom with a wish to make it. This a story to my life, you can't skip the pages. To get rich and get famous, take a risk to attain it. Can maximize your potential of minimum wages. But the rent is due, I'm talking about the gas and lights. And the man is not a man unless he sacrificed. So I did the 9-to-5 thing, but shit just stressed me. That's why all it do is get you mad temporary. Yeah, you see I hit the booth, record a day. Man, I wear the world is crooked, gotta get my daughter straight. I said I gotta get my daughter straight. Never chasing after boys, girl dreams is all we chase.
Facts.
Around here is no scholarships to Morgan State. You either dead or in jail, Morgan State. You a sinner, so I look up to the Lord and pray. Listen, the game changing up now, I see the rules dipping. When you getting money, man, I said the game changing now, I see the rules switching. When you getting money, man, them girls' jewels dripping. They be getting wet when your jewels dripping. Hate is contagious, and I done seen a few symptoms on them guys. Think they real and they really fake. Man, we always been some sinners, we ain't really saints. We just come through, that's why they ass bugging. These niggas fail at everything, but they pass judgment.
Facts.
We just pass by, ducking all the bad vibes. These niggas always wanna link and wanna analyze. Listen, these niggas always wanna study your 2 cents. Niggas dropping clues and study your movement. We ain't done.
We ain't done, you heard him.
Bring it back. We're not Renee, but I need that pain. We need to go for that pain.
Get it back. Bring it back, bro.
Need that pain.
Harlem officially in the building, man. Y'all
Need
know what
real
we
pain
do
for
here,
them.
man. Bars on
That voice, we
I-95,
gotta give it to him.
Cashflow's officially here. Ready to talk that talk again. Bring that shit back, man. Flo, talk to him, man.
Listen, to give her money is cool, no question, more or less. But you do wrong when you give them a lesson. Teaching about ownership, growing shit and investing. Getting flies cool, more important is your health. Got a chick, you treat her right, no exception. Cause bad service could lead to a poor connection. Listen, man, I'm just trying to be honest, trying to get dollars. You ask me if I'm trying to kick knowledge. Nah, I'm trying to kick the shit you need to learn, though. You said you got money and cars, heard, bro. Chicks want me go raw, lift their skirt go. Raw dog like Martin when he for a Hearns, yo. Listen, but I'm a victim to the hate. And when I come, you don't see the issues that I face. Pulling up in Beamer coupes, floating by it. I can see them rookie cops profiling. Yeah, I mean they coming on some knock shit. I'm young and black, so they see me as a target. Young niggas lighting shit up, cause they in darkness. I don't know no kids from Harlem going to Harvard. Real talk off the top, I'm gonna acknowledge it. Bars I-95, skills over politics, flow.
Skills over politics, man. I got Harlem's own Cashflow Harlem officially in the building, man. Y'all know what we do here, man. Connecticut's #1 rap hip-hop platform. Yo, y'all niggas stop playing with y'all bars, man.
Get it.
Come up here, make sure you go full bars for me. You hear?
You know what it is.
Cashflow officially here, man. Appreciate you coming down,
Appreciate you
man.
for having me, bro.
Yo, man, I
First
want to catch up with you a little bit, something a little more outside of
Let's talk about whatever.
a little more outside of the music thing. You got a lot going on, man. You've been working a lot. Everybody see you on social media. Everybody see your joints going. A lot of your
Acting,
videos
music.
go. Yeah, you got a lot going on.
That's a fact.
Just to catch the fans up to date, Connecticut, appreciate everybody's been tuned in. Just to catch everybody up with what you got going on. Just give us on the music tip. You what you got working on.
I got a new single out right now, available on all platforms. Let the Cash Flow, man. That's an all-fact record. It's just about bringing it back to the culture. You know what I'm saying? When you hear the beat, you gonna know it bring you back to that 90s feel. It's serious. I gotta drop it off with y'all. I need that love in CT. You know what it is.
Facts. Now to bring light to everything else that he's doing, because he's being modest right now.
Yeah,
bring light to everything else he's doing right now. He's sending out a lot of special messages on these social media platforms.
Real message.
He's using his platform correctly. There's a lot of bullshit going on the show. The reason why I brought him down here wasn't even because of, not only just because of the rap, it's because of the message he sends in his raps. Cashflow is one of the dudes like my son and all the other veterans that's been doing it, been sending out the positive messages. Now, tell me, I wanna know what pushed you to start doing these messages and being able to push these messages out? Because again, you do a lot of special messages.
I mean, one, I'm from a place where that message is needed. I'm from the projects. I wasn't always the message giver. I was one that needed the message at a time myself too. I done been through the jails, whatever you want to go through, I done been there. And I'm saying, I don't glorify it. I said it one time, that's just like actually the second time I ever said it ever. I done been through all kind of, I curse on here?
You good.
I done been through all kind of shit. So at the end of the day, it's like, yo, they overly hip-hop, especially our culture got a voice that's so big. We the biggest platform in the world.
That's a fact.
So if we the ones if we gonna poison our people, then it's over for us, because this is all we got. This is our only voice, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So it's like, yo, and at the end of the day, a lot of artists that do push the positive message or what need to be heard, they come, those type of artists in their eyes, the culture don't look at them as cool. I'm cool. I'm from your story. I'm you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you from your point of view. So that's what's different.
With everything going on right now in the industry, again, there's two parts of music going on. There's people that's just making music for the bread. There's people that actually making music because they give a fuck and they care about what they pushing. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you one of the dudes along with my son and others, a couple of others. It's just a handful of y'all.
Right,
it ain't too many of y'all. You know what I mean? And it's important for us to have that balance. Hip hop and our culture ain't all about the bullshit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
You use the word I like, balance. Like there's a few mumble rappers. If I'm in the car, my daughter want to hear. Like, cool. She mumble, you mumble, y'all can mumble together. Right. But it gotta come a time when somebody gotta say something. We're not gonna just let our culture get robbed. You know
that's a fact, and that's
somebody
exactly
gotta stand up for it.
That's a fact, and that's exactly what's going on. So, to highlight some of the more important topics you talk about, I know you send a lot of messages to our queens.
Yeah,
Shout out to all our queens
that.
out there, black queens holding it down. So you send a lot of messages out to our queens a lot, and I want to know, in this music industry, how do you feel about the female and the woman in this music industry?
First and foremost, I think the platform for women is bigger than ever. Shout out to my sis Cardi, she kicking the door down.
Shout out to Cardi B.
So right now, I feel like the platform is so big, and speaking on messages, we need a woman, like we need a new Lauryn Hill right now.
That's a fact.
That's gonna really say something, elevate the culture on the woman's side. And there's a lot of tension between the women. We don't need that, because you know what I'm saying? If a hot rapper come out, he don't necessarily just diss whoever the hot male artist is because he's a male.
Right.
So women shouldn't do that either, man. Let's bring it back to the ladies.
How do you feel about where the women are right now? Do you think how do you feel about how they're positioned and how they're moving currently right now? Do you think it's a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Like, how do you feel about the entire female movement in the hip hop industry right now? Because there's a lot of them that's been coming up. You know what I mean?
We got it's hip hop as a whole is the biggest consumption. And the consumption of hip hop is bigger than it ever was now. So we literally got more female rappers with doll in their name than we ever had before.
That's a fact.
Just with doll in their name alone. So with so many female rappers being there, everybody can't keep talking about how they used to strip and all that. Like Cardi already told you she stamped that, she killed that. We need somebody else to come and say something else now. It's just like it need to be more voices even coming from the women. Because it ain't just one story, it's a bunch of stories. It's a girl that's just a regular waiter working for tip. You want to hear her story.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Now, with that being said, who's your favorite female rappers out right now? Of course, Cardi.
Of course, Cardi, so that go without saying. I mean, I like Nicki too. I mean, I hope they kick that to the side and get some money
That's
together.
a fact.
I mean, I support the women. Shout out Dream Doll and all of the young females that's trying to pave the way for themselves. I like the chick Lady London. She get busy.
She was up here. Lady London was up
Cayenne.
here.
It's some women that spin harder than grown men. Remy
That's a
Ma
fact.
is as hard as a man.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So,
That's a
women
fact.
coming hard. Shout out to the ladies.
That's a fact. Now, a message that you would want to send out to the females watching this right now, the young queens watching this, right? Because again, I know you do a special, you do it real special. You talk to the young queens. I want you, if you got a message that you want to send out to them, what would the message be?
I mean, for me being a young man that got a daughter, first of all, I just want you to know whatever I want for my kid, I want for the world. You know what I'm saying? Because she's going to grow up in this world. So I want to create the energy right. I mean, I don't care how much money a dude got, because I know there's a lot of bag chasing on that gram and clout chasing, whatever y'all want to call it. Get you somebody that love you. You're going to be with the highest baller in your neighborhood for $5.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Get you somebody that'll split his last with you and y'all going to go from the bottom to the top. That's all I'm asking. I mean, I done been through it. I done had my fair share, so I'm just repenting my sins. That's why I'm giving back to the ladies.
Fact.
For real.
All right, now a message to the young, to the dudes. A message to the dudes.
Okay, the message to the dudes is actually even easier, because it's like, yo, if you watch what's going on, they sending us to jail. Yeah, y'all posting guns and all that on the Instagrams, you know, they ain't got no problem locking you up. You know what I'm saying? Gang ain't gonna be there after that 90 days.
That's a fact.
They gonna say free you and that's it. They ain't gonna send you nothing, they ain't gonna come see you. You know what I'm saying? You glorifying a culture that ain't gonna glorify you.
That's a
That's your own
fact.
thing, man. You can do that on your own. We gonna get paid, take care of our family. That's it.
That's a fact. Now, one of the reasons why I reached out to Cashflow to get him down here is, again, he's part of that elite group of people that actually, when they spit, they're spitting lyrics that actually mean something.
Right.
And I want the young dudes, the people that, the next people that's coming up, all the young cast, girls, guys, doesn't matter, that's coming up and that's watching him do it. I'm asking these questions to him based off of, I want y'all to know what he's been going through and what success he's had.
Okay.
The messages he's sending out right now is very important.
Very.
And he's getting a lot of love back from it. He has a lot of social media influence. He has a big platform, a huge platform, where there's a lot of people paying attention and got a close eyes on him. So I want y'all to know, there's room for dudes that's really sending out a message.
I'm glad you said that.
You know what I'm saying? So tell me, I want you to talk to him about that, because if kids feel like, a lot of the kids coming up, they feel like they should be on the side of, let me make whatever music, because that's what gonna work. That's what I'm gonna get love from that. From somebody that's getting love by sending the right messages.
Saying what I feel. So I'm gonna elaborate further on what he just said. A lot of artists and upcoming artists think in their mind like, yo, I gotta make a silly record and say hibbity and droopy, rock, toopy, toppy, whatever y'all be saying. And then that's gonna get you lit. I mean, some people gonna do that, but that's like the lotto, and everybody not gonna win that. But what I'm seeing, I noticed, I think it was Nicki Minaj. I seen an artist post on the gram, the top 5 selling artists of the decade, and I seen Cole and Kendrick in them. You know what what I'm saying? So it's
That's
like,
a
yo,
fact.
if you really do the stats, like how Hov said, numbers don't lie, lyricists is a huge audience of people that appreciate our culture all across the world. It ain't just because somebody mumbling. They want to hear something.
That's a fact.
Culture is nowhere near dead. So
That's
everybody is trying to sneak through the back door. You can walk right in the front being you.
That's a fact.
That's it.
I'm glad you said that. And that's, like I said, that's important to highlight. And I want all you, the young spitters, all my youngins that's coming into this industry right now. What's one thing that you want to give them on top of what you just did? Give me one more thing that you
even as a human being, I'd rather be hated for I'd rather be loved for who I am than, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you want people to love you for something you're not. How you gonna wake up every day and be MC Gusto? You gotta be you, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna never feel that love because that ain't really coming to you. It's coming to the fake you.
That's a fact. And I want y'all to know how real this thing is, right? Cashflow is, again, he's a spitter that's been at it for a minute. He's been working hard and at it for a minute. And I want y'all to understand, he actually has a special story because with his voice and with you, I want you to talk about it real quick because I want y'all to understand there's trials and tribulations, everybody's gonna go through it. And he's still here to talk about this stuff. And people that if you're dealing with a barrier or something in your way, you feel like it's gonna stop you from doing what you do, he has a real live story that means something, and he's still out here sending out a positive message for y'all to get it. You know what I'm saying?
To sum it up in simpler form, it's like if you're a ball player and your legs stop working, you can't jump. Like I'm a musician, I'm a rapper, I'm a poem. My vocal cord got a cancer lesion cord in it. I couldn't speak for a whole year straight. I'm watching on the gram, I want to say something, I'm in pain, my throat killing me, I'm going through radiation. I don't know if I'm gonna talk again, live again, let alone that. I got a little girl, so I get a voice again. I'm not gonna be on here mumbling, talking silly. I got something to say. That's it. I don't know how long I'm gonna have this voice. I'm doing a freestyle, this is my first freestyle back. I ain't touched no radio show, nothing. Balls I-95, skills over politics. First place I done touched down at. I spit my first freestyle, my voice going out. I'm still giving what I gotta give.
Appreciate you. And that means a lot. And again, these are the reasons why we especially reach out to certain artists. You know what I mean? When we say skills over politics, that's really what it means. Dudes like him, I've done my research, I know a lot about. I can sit here and talk to him for days about stuff that I know about his background. But I want y'all to know what's important. The important thing, the most important thing, a message I want to give to y'all, everything he just said is, I want y'all to understand, is more to these artists, is more than just putting out words out there, putting things that rhyme out there. There's messages to talk and directly get to y'all as an audience. And again, he's one of the guys that I'm glad we were able to get you down here. I appreciate you making it down here, man. That means a lot. So, just for the fans to know, what should they expect from you coming up in the next couple of months? It don't have to be nothing recent, but for the next couple of, what can you say is coming up that you're working on?
I got a full-length project, self-titled, that's how I love my daughter so much, called Rain. I'm thinking I'm her. I got a project on the way called Rain. I got my single, Let the Cash Flow, out right now. Go on Spotify, Apple Music, go get it. I mean, like, I'm gonna just get real consistent. I'm gonna launch my own little tour. Got a record with my sis Cardi that I ain't never put out in the tuck. I'm gonna finally get ahead and drop that. Gave me the okay, so got a lot of surprises on the way. Let's get it. Cashflow Harlem. Stay tuned.
You working, man. Skills over politics. This is Bars I-95, Connecticut's #1 rap hip-hop platform. Appreciate everybody's been tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, click the likes, tune in, man. We got special artists like this coming through all the time, man. This is what hip-hop is about. It's where we come from, man. I appreciate everybody's been tuning in, man.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
That's the rap.